We are Venom. Venom Bang. Bye y'all. Venom out.
What's Gucci, my symbiotes? Venom back at it again. Alright, y'all, so this is gonna be a pickup, and it's gonna be a little bit of some thrift stuff that I found. I actually found this a while back, but I just been busy with the fam, and so like I said, I'm gonna review those, and I'm also gonna bath build because we finally got the last piece to what we were well, one of the bath builds that I got. So let's go into the first pickup, which is the thrift stuff. So I got this bad boy. Bye. Now I didn't get it with the figure. That figure I have already had for a while. I got that at a Goodwill, but I did get this little speeder. It came in a bag. I didn't keep everything because it was just like kind of like some of it was some kid craft stuff, which the kids ended up keeping. Other stuff was kind of like basic junk, and the other things that I actually did keep, which was like these castle pieces that I thought I could use for a diorama, but it may be a little hard to put them with anything, so I kind of just put it in the sanctuary, and just put some other figs on it. So this is from 2005. Let's see if it'll. Let's see. Take it up. Okay, there you go. From 2005. So I would take it. Maybe this is from the episode 1 days, I think. Does have like a little, oops, does have a little logo right here and right here. I'm not sure if this had like a cover that came over or who this went to, but I thought it was pretty dope, and it looked like it fit 3 3/4 figs on it, and of course it does. So I don't recall this from the movies, but it does have the little guns on both sides, and it has the ones on the bottom. So I just put Obi-Wan on there. Thought that he looked pretty dope sitting on that thing. And I probably will try to put in the vid the glimpse of the castle pieces that I have. I'll try not to show the collection vid. I mean, I'll try not to show the collection so much because I plan on doing that, and maybe after the Comic-Con I go to. If not, maybe I'll do one before and after. But all right, so this is the pickup that I got. I had this on layaway, like I told you on the last video. I was gonna go back and pick it up, and I did end up finding some more stuff that I got on layaway there. But again, man, I slipped with the phone, and I didn't record it, but I will be picking up those figs as well, because I don't know if they still have that 3-cent sale on the Star Wars figs. Hopefully they do, so I can pick them up for a steal of a deal, because I know Tattoo Toy Hunter, he shared with me when he picked up his. So this is what I picked up. Y'all may already know. Bye. Hold on, let's get that back on there. So we got the Prowler, and we all know why, because of that leg. So let's pull out the Precision, because this is the side view. And anybody that has reviewed him, I have yet to hear anybody say this, man, but he looks basically like Spawn, especially that head. So it says, plagued by memories of his youth and desperate to prove his worth, Prowler turns into a life of crime. So we finally have finished the wave. Goes the UPC. Super stoked to finally have gotten this. I didn't think that they were going to hit my area, being that how I was hitting these. I was like, woo! It whiffed. Anyway, so like the way that they were hitting my area, it was like hit or miss in the Walgreens, man. Every time I'd get there, there was literally only one fig, and it was like they were bringing them in and out. Oh, let's put this back on. In and out, and maybe I don't know if there was employees taking them, which I believe that that's what it was. So there goes the leg, and let's get the rundown of this bad boy. So I'm not sure. Do these go up? They seem to be like that. They don't show it. They seem to be like those Cyclops things. They only go so far up and then they start falling. Okay, so let's see. Cape does come off. It slips basically off, and it does have a little peg in the back. This one looks like you can obviously see the two different things of plastic that were put together. This one's shiny and this one's kind of not, but it blends in perfectly on this side, which is dope. There's no shading to it, but it's all good. I love that cape though. It looks sick. And then the fig itself, so it does have the gauntlets. They do move up and down, but I guess the way you have them posed, they really won't go nowhere. But man, that face looks spot on to easily just put this, paint this thing black, paint these white, paint the eyes green. Man, you got a spawn fig. I mean, I think you could literally use this fig as spawn. You know, just mold the spikes and everything. This would be a perfect spawn, man. I mean, even the hands, all you have to do is add spikes to it. Take these off, you know. Shoot, I'm already giving somebody an idea. So let's get a rundown of him. He does look up pretty good, about that high. Does look down even better. The arms go up about that high. Does have the bicep swivel. Does have double jointed elbows. Let's see. He doesn't have a I guess, what do you call that? The tricep? Nah. So he doesn't have that, but he does have hinge up and down. Or Eric Eisner says, the jerk off arm. It goes up and down. He does have a good ab crunch, which that's really good with the paint. It does go all the way up. He does have a waist swivel. He does have this little cheesy belt, I guess just to split off the pants. He does have a thigh cut. Does have double jointed knees. He does have a boot cut. He does have, let's see, it goes up. Foot goes up about that high. Goes down about that high. Kicks up way high, and I'm quite sure he's not gonna go back at all because of the ass cut. And let's see, he does go, he has a little bit of a good split. And also to our favorite part, he does have on the lean. Gotta love it. Gotta love that lean. So yeah, I'm digging this fig, man. I mean, it don't have no shading, but heck, man, still dope fig. Let's see, maybe just gotta push them up. But then this one seems like it's upside down. Let's pause for a second. All right, y'all, I had to do that off camera. That was really hard to kind of slip this one off, but I'm not 100% sure if they're supposed to go that low, but I pushed this one up, it went up good. This one seemed to have been upside down. Maybe that was a factory mistake, which obviously we all know happens a lot. I'm not sure if that ended up making this a lot more looser, because this was quite stiff. But nonetheless, we got it up to his shins, where at least I believe they should be at, because it looks a lot better than how it was. I'm like super digging this fig, man. If I find another one, I may just make my own spawn, custom spawn. Looks perfect though for it, man. What happened with the TV? Jam's turned off. Wake up, sucker. All right, so let's get a 360 of this homie. I'm loving these colors, man. He literally looks like he belongs in New Orleans. If I would have had him, I would have took him with me. These are perfect colors. Love that cape. Those gauntlets look sick. I love the hands. And I think my favorite part is his face. So yeah. So I'm gonna pause, come back, and we should have the new bath stack. Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all. So here goes the bath build. I had decided to take it off the Lazy Susan. It's just entirely way too hard to stack it on this thing. So I stacked it this way. Again, this is another bath challenge build stack. So, as always, we need us that Optimus coming into the screen. So let's hear it, Optimus.
Venom Fang, build that bath!
Damn right, we're gonna build that bath. Let's go. Alright, so we start off with this body. Let's put these arms on. Again, this bad boy is quite hard to like stick these pieces back on, man. Let's see. The head was quite hard to put on. Let's see, that tail was even worse, man. I really did not like taking this thing off or putting it on. And I forgot to show y'all in my last vid that I actually had this piece. So you gotta stick this bad boy all the way up there. There we go. Pegs in. Get these legs in. Come on, lizard. Super stoked to finally have him built, man. I just don't know. All right. Let's get the Lazy Susan back up on here. Super stoked. Super duper. I guess you can use his tail as a prop to get him standing up, but let's see. Needs to kind of stand on these hind legs. Let me see. I don't know if I just. Yep, I sure did. Pause again. Alright, y'all, so I get him in my little dynamic pose. Sorry I had to pause it, but I accidentally put the wrong feet on. I had them switched around, so we got it correctly now, and this bad boy is on point. Again, I do, probably kind of follow a little bit with some of y'all that, this could have been the OG lizard and not this more like dinosaur looking one, but yo, man, it's still sick in my book, man. I still dig it. Everything about him is on point. Besides the whole thing of the crouching, I guess, he's more anabolic, so in a sense he probably would be like in a lurking, stature. And being with, building these figures, man, I mean, I'm quite sure it's quite hard to stand things up and then lose articulation here, or be able to put it like that, because I'm quite sure some of y'all have seen the vid of I can't remember the dude's name that did the custom and was able to open up the legs more, but then you lose articulation to where you can't stand them the way you want. And you know, it's just, that's the price you pay when you want to do stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying, you gotta be happy with what you got, man. Sometimes it's just like that. But I dig it, man. And I mean, this ain't for no promotional stunt either. It's just, that's just me. I like this fig straight up the way he is. I mean, you could, there could be little small things that you could add to it, but you know, to me, this is being a little too damn picky, man. These are, you know, these are action figures. These are not, you know, Bowen statues or anything like that. You know, these $20 figs, man. You know, you're not getting $100 figs or something like that. I can understand if it was that, you know what I'm saying, but I love it nonetheless, man. So let me switch up into the Sanctum, show y'all what I also have, and then we'll come right back to this. Hold up. All right, y'all. So this is what I was talking about. This is a bit of a new more setup that I have put up for my Venom, but these are the columns that I got from this garage sale find. So that's the first one. I'm thinking of somehow making a light right there to make it look more like it's, you know, on fire, but I wasn't able to get these to connect, so I just put one on one side, and then I got Magneto up on the other side. You know what I'm saying? That one has more of a cage. I might have some kind of a figure coming out of there or locked in there. So I don't want to show y'all too much because I got more stuff coming. So yeah, like I said, y'all, I didn't want to show too much because there's still more figs to be shown in that whole collection, as well as I want to, you know, put out an updated, what do you call it, collection vid. But at least for the main point of this video, these are my two pickups. This is the build. This is some garage sale finds, and I do still have some more stuff coming in the mail. Some more bath pieces, because I do have more baths that I'm still building. Two, I think. Let's see, 1, 2. Yeah, I think 2 more to be exact, because this was the one. So I'm up to 15 baths now. I am still building them, and yeah, I still got more to come, man. I still got that Comic-Con to go to, so I will be picking up stuff there. I do got some more layaway to pick up, so I do have stuff there that I need to go pick up. So there's more to come, man. Like I always say, this is the end of this one. Y'all see me in the next one. Bye, y'all. Venom out.